gear assistance. So that's why the cost will be higher.
I guess simply put around 2 to 3,000 on the show.
For my 8 hours it's about 3,006. Yeah. So 10 hours is about 4K plus. Yeah. But that's for wedding day for my wedding day.
Okay, it's not just so straightforward, 8 hours of shooting. There's a lot of time put before and after. So what is the total time for each project? For each customer, the 8-hour shoot is total time you spend planning for it, the preparation, and the post-production work.
Okay, so we call it pre-production and then post-processing, post-production. So the pre-production for my conceptualized one will sit down and think about the ideas, come up with a storyline and ideas. Before that, we have to meet the couple and find out more about them and their story first. So that it can be a few days thinking about the idea, churning out the idea before the shoot. Then a few more days to prep to find the props and stuff, and then the shoot day itself. Then afterwards, followed by the post-processing, the editing. It can take anywhere from 1, 2 days, 3 days, all the way to a few weeks, depending on the intensity of the edit itself. Yeah.
General find that for every 8 hours, we were talking about 8 hours shoot here, you spend another 8 hours doing everything else. So all of the above that Raymond has said, but not excluding things like replying emails, because for every one couple you sign, you probably reply to 50 emails. You know, so you have to get that time in and get paid somewhere. It's all part of your business, right? So these are the things that you gotta calculate in if you're talking about business. So I generally have a 8-hour shoot, 8-hour something else, including the post-processing one per job. So if you're calculating at income hourly, then you just divide your hourly income by 2, because you're actually working 2 hours for every 1 hour you charge.
For my project, yeah, before the shoot day itself, I will usually meet the couple for, I always average 1 hour, but usually my meetup is about 1 hour. Then it's quite like, I think the thing about my couples, maybe the target audience, they really know what they want. So maybe I'm running in a way that is all about individual story. So whenever I tell them, okay, what are 4 locations, at least 2 locations on this very significant in your life, not of the life, not of the thing. So they straight away will tell me that, oh, you love to go this cafe, this cafe, that one, and stuff. So that's why usually 1 hour is enough. Then in terms of the post-processing part, my edits are usually quite simple, because whenever I tell them, I even in the contract saying that the editing part, right, is going to be as natural as possible. But of course, we try our best. We want to photograph with the students, but it's legit okay table that my editing won't take that long. Yeah, it's just almost that it's just color correction stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so that's how we learn about the professional shoot. It's not just on the day itself, there's many others involved. Okay, the next question. What's your opinion and outlook on the wedding photography business in Singapore for, let's say, the next 5 years? Right? Will you want to answer this?
Okay, so next 5 years, definitely technology will improve leaps and bounds. 5 years ago, cameras cannot even do proper high ISO, right? So next 5 years, imagine ISO 3002 easily on iPhone. That will change a lot of things. Yeah, so makes it easier for consumers, make it easier for anybody to shoot in low light scenario. So it makes the barrier of entry into photography also easier. You know, technology makes things easier, but you still have to know when to shoot the exact moment. You still need to know how to execute or the technical know-how of the shutter and aperture. So there will definitely be another wave of newcomers. But it has always been like this for the last 10, 30 years. Long time ago, we are the newcomers last time. And now it's one wave after another. You know, it will never stop. Photography will always evolve. And we can only evolve together with it.
For my side, 5 years later, I think, like Raymond says, like, to be honest, I feel that I'm like, I mean, my company, I feel like I'm the in-between, like in-between the younger generation and, not say the older generation, but the pioneer generation. Yeah. So, I mean, like the younger age, you know about Raymond Park, then to be like, oh, okay, so that's before. But that's why I'm in the middle. So the thing is, I feel that I also have a shelf life, like everyone has a shelf life. So based on my own business, if I think I've done 5 years podcast, right, probably I might also would want to diversify. Yeah. But right now, still quite comfortable. But 5 years later, I feel that we like 5 years later, I mean, who are the couples that they will be the 90s really, probably the 96, the 95, the 1996 more like our primary one, the kind of generation, you know. So that's the time to get married. But at the same time, also that range of people is not as the baby boom that time, the dragon year. So wedding wise itself, probably I feel that might be even lesser. It's kind of a big tag along with the birth rate in Singapore, unless you're talking about targeting overseas couples. Then of course I think we can survive. But looking at local ones, 5 later with technology also, like iPhone can shoot now. Now iPhone can shoot a portrait mode and stuff. It's going to be really challenging ahead. Yeah, we need to see what kind of challenge that we can. Change like always need to always be evolving. Okay, right?
Anything else, okay?
I mean, I frankly don't really know what the next 5 years is going to be like. Probably, you know, obviously I have research most of it. But how about what we'd like to see? I think what I'd like to see is, and actually this has been ongoing even back 15 years ago when I was really, you know, doing a lot of things. And we always like to see this as customer education. So a lot of couples regret choosing a particular wedding photographer for various amounts of reasons. So, and this is something that I think the good people like us in the industry would like to always try to fix. And this is not something new, which is customer education. So we need to teach them to be able to seek out the right professional for themselves, what to look out for, rather than to, you know, drop into a track, I guess, or some special promos, or just hard sell, being hard sold. So this is something which hopefully it gets better in the future, whether it's next month or next decade.
Alright, so with all these opinions from our speakers here, there's one final question. The last advice for the people present here on how to stay viable for the present and for, let's say, again, the near future. We can't talk about the far future. Nobody can say. But near future, probably we can predict to a certain extent. So what's your views, Ryan?
Hi. Yes, that's fine. You're talking about wedding photography, right? It is just not photography, it is a business. Do you recognize that it is a business? Or is it an art? Can anybody answer me? Is it a business or is it an art? It's a business. Right? You can see today there are some photographers in the industry, their photography works are not that fantastic, but they're doing well. Why? Okay, these people know how to make use of social media, they know how to outreach to the customers, the potential customers. Okay, I'd like to share with you one good news, right? Stats wise, 9 out of 10 new business will fail in the first 5 years. The good news is, I don't see that in the photography business. In fact, I see about 7 to 8 will still survive in the next 5 years, the next 10 years. It depends on your stamina. Right? It depends on your stamina. How much do you want to stay in this business? Do you enjoy it? Do you make enough from this business? That's the question, right? In every industry, you need to always change. You need to always innovate. What works 3 years ago, 4 years ago may not work tomorrow. You must understand that. Right? I shared many years ago that wedding photographers should make use of their clients. What does that mean? Do remember to send Christmas card, New Year card, Chinese New Year card or whatever. Why? Because maternity shoot, baby shoots are on the rise. In the old days, when you shoot wedding, that's it. Okay, even if the couple divorced, they will not come back to you. Even they remarry, they will not come back to you. It's embarrassing, right? But today you have maternity shoot, you have baby shoot. Right? You can diversify. You can even do shoot. You can even shoot events. Right? And another thing that I want to share is, why do you look at Singapore only? Why? Singapore is a very small market. Do you recognize that? Do you agree with that? Yes. Singapore is a very small market. And if you look at a lot of successful businesses in Singapore, it's not just Singapore, right? They go regional. They go global. So can wedding photography go the same way? Can you work with photographers in Malaysia, in Indonesia, in China? Can you do that in Taiwan? As I say, this is a business. Can you think from a business point of view? Right? Singapore is a very small market. But as I said, that a lot of photographers are still surviving today, that is a good news. So I do hope that I see many photographers venturing out of Singapore. Okay, I have MPA photographers or Malaysians who are based in China doing very well. You can even have shoots of 10,000, 15,000 per shoot. You can go up to that kind of level. Right? So imagine you just do 4 or 5 shoots a month. You have your own time. Right? You can enjoy the income. And there's a lot of traveling also. Right? And by the way, do you know that there's a lot of foreigner photographers are shooting in Singapore? Do you know that? Right? You have Malaysians crossing the causeway to Singapore, you will see that at MBS. Right? Why shoot MBS? Why don't they shoot in Johor? Right? You have Singaporeans buying packages in Johor. Do you all realize that? Why? Right? Maybe it's cheaper. Maybe something else. Alright? And one thing good about wedding photography that you don't need to rent spaces in like shopping malls or retail space. Actually, you're saving money on that. In fact, there are wedding photographers who do not need to rent spaces, they can still do very good business. I think the only cost that you have now that you need to pay attention is your advertising and promotion and your camera equipment depreciation. You need to notice these two things. A lot of photographers do not pay attention to these two main important points. Right? And even you have social media, today social media, a lot of things are quite free. If you want to use bloggers and influencers, yeah, then you have a bit more cost. But the good news is I realized that photographers who are using social media, they are having more customers than before 5 or 10 years ago. Okay, this is a trend that is moving. Okay, remember, you are a businessman. Okay, if you want